Hi guys! So today I just thought on this kind of chilly rainy day that I would do a really quick basic zero waste bathroom essentials. This is obviously like zero waste, low waste, but I thought I would just kind of run through what I use pretty much every day. I'll include some of the products that I use and some of the things that I personally do to reduce my waste in the bathroom cleaning realm, and see if you guys take any inspiration from those, and we'll see what comes up from there. So let's get started. So the first thing that I do in the morning after like I get up, I'll go to my bathroom and I will, big surprise, brush my teeth. So what I use for my personal teeth cleaning is a bamboo toothbrush. So this one's actually a new one from Brush with Bamboo. Oh my god, give me a second, let me see if I can get this. Brush with Bamboo, maybe? Ho ho ho, it's backwards. But yes, Brush with Bamboo. I just got a 4-pack of these. I'm trying them out. Brush with Bamboo is really interesting because the bristles are actually biodegradable as well. Typically, bamboo toothbrushes, the bamboo obviously is biodegradable, or you can just reuse it for cleaning, like I clean my jewelry and things like that, but the bristles tend to be of some sort of plastic that you need to remove and either recycle or just discard before composting the toothbrush. But these bristles are castor bean oil, I believe. I will triple check on that. But yeah, so I'm liking this one a lot. So I'll start with that, and then I will use EcoDent Extra Bright. So this one is just one that my mom had gotten me a while ago. She got me this, jeez, I think August of like last year. And it's the end of April now, and this has lasted me that whole time. So like with a small amount, this is a plastic bottle, but like I can use it for storage afterwards or whatever. And since it is a powder, it is a bit of a different sensation if you've never used a powder before. But I think, I mean, my teeth get clean and it's pretty nice, and the flavor is really minty, which is super cool. And then in the mornings, I don't normally, but I will floss. So I have this one right here, this little buddy. This is actually from, let's see if I can get it. So this is actually glass right here, and then you've got some stainless steel on the top, or some metal on the top. And then all you have to do is basically refill the floss that's on the inside. I got this one while I was in Spain. There's actually a really cool website that actually ships to Spain and a lot of Europe. I believe it's called Sin Plástico, and that's a really great resource to use if you're living around Europe. They ship with no plastic packaging. It all comes in a cardboard, and I got a bunch of stuff from them. But yeah, and then you just buy the refills and you just get the container. So after I brush my teeth, I have to put some deodorant on because if I don't, I think some people will be mad at me. So I've actually been flipping between 2 different deodorants at the moment, just trying to figure out what works for me. I've gone through so many different deodorants, natural deodorants, trying to find the best one that works for me personally. But the 2 that I am using right now, I'm actually really enjoying them both for like different reasons. So this is the one that I use for my deodorant that I've been using longer, and this is the Herba Viva deodorant spray. It is organic deodorant, lemon sage, and it's actually an alcohol-based deodorant. So you just spray it on, and it's really nice. It smells amazing, and it just kind of keeps you clean. It's really good for a freshener too, if you're feeling a little bit like, I could use a spray. Then just put a little spritz on there and you're good to go. My only issue with this one is that like if you shave your armpits, the day that you shave your armpits, you spray alcohol on raw shaved pits, it's going to sting a little bit. So if you do get this, which I really do enjoy it, just be careful with freshly shaved armpits because it's gonna sting. It does the same work, but it is gonna sting a little bit when you do that. And then my other one that I've been using that is kind of a new one, but I'm really enjoying, is actually Wild Wash Co. the baking soda free all natural deodorant. It's super good, and it's in a fully compostable cardboard tube, which is super cool. You just open it up, you push this part here, and it's gonna push the product out, and then you apply it like you would a normal deodorant stick. It does the same thing that a normal deodorant would. And this one smells like lemon and tea trees, which is kind of zesty. And it's really nice because I'm really sensitive. My armpits are really sensitive, so I'm super picky about what deodorants work for me. And I haven't had any issues with this one yet, so I'm really enjoying that. And then after I do that, I may brush my hair. I have gotten better about brushing my hair lately, just because particularly with the brush that I use, it really helps distribute natural oils in your hair, and that actually helps kind of keep you from having to wash your hair so many times in a week. This may not work for everybody, but I found that for me it works really well, distributing those oils. And I have this one. I just got this one at Sprouts actually. I left my other brush with Diogo still in Brazil, so he has my little brush. But this is another one that I got at Sprouts that I use to brush my hair. Nothing too crazy, but since it is wood bristles, since it is natural bristles, it does collect the oils in your hair and kind of moves it from the top down, which is really nice, and it kind of helps let your hair last a little bit longer. So that's a really good option if you want to try out, if you're on the hunt for a new brush. Try looking into a wood brush, not only because it's just a little bit more of a sustainable option, but it also works really well with that oil distribution, and it just feels really nice. It's just a really comfortable brush. I don't really wash my face in the mornings. I know some people might, but I don't typically, and if I do feel a little bit dry, I'll just use this spray from Lush. Aroma water. So I'll use this one. I just really like this product. It's really refreshing. It's just hydrating rose and lavender toner, and so it's just really light. It kind of wake up my face a little bit. Again, this bottle is plastic, but I'll be able to reuse it for any sort of DIY concoctions or things like I'm making during that time. So I will just go about my day with my makeup on if I have makeup on that day, and then in the evening I usually have to take a shower. I typically don't wash my hair every day. It's just like a face wash, like light shower rinse scenario. But if I'm gonna be like super classy and I'm gonna wash my hair, then I will go with a shampoo bar actually. Oh, cute hair on it. So this is a shampoo bar that I got from Wild Wash Co. It's just this awesome woman. Her name is Sarah. She's actually from Kansas City, and she makes her products in Kansas City, and they're all just like natural. They come in minimal packaging. I have been using this for a while. It's rosemary and something else, and I really like it. It gives a really good lather, and it just gets my hair nice and clean, but it doesn't feel kind of coated like commercial shampoos. So I really like the shampoo bar because one, it's really way more low waste, it lasts me longer, and it just gets my hair clean. It just feels clean. It doesn't feel like it's been coated in something. So I really like this shampoo bar. And then for my body, I actually, surprise surprise, also use Wild Wash Co. Her soap. So this is a rosemary lime soap bar that she has, and oh my god, it's so good. So it actually looks kind of new, but I have been using it, and I use a loofah. This is a natural loofah that I just use like you normally would with like the plastic loofahs that you find, except for this is biodegradable. So I'll just chuck this in the compost in the backyard when I'm done with this, or I can use it for cleaning the bathroom or cleaning other things before it goes on to its earth next life in the ground. So yeah, I really like this. I'll put these together. I just kind of put some water on this and soak it, and then I just rub this on top, and it creates a really nice lather, and then I just get clean. So there you go. Love Wild Wash Co. Love their stuff. You can get it here locally, but I think also she mails it to you. So if you want to order any of her stuff online, totally suggested. All of the soap bars. She has soap bars, lotions, toners, tons of stuff, really minimal packaging, natural ingredients, just super good stuff. So I definitely encourage checking her stuff out. So I will do that, and then I will wash my face. So when I wash my face in the shower, I'm pretty boring. I just use Dr. Bronner's soap bar. This is just a little chunk of it. I keep a little bit in the shower, and then I keep a little bit in a little cute little just soap dish that I use for washing my hands and also washing my face. So multi-purpose. Just super easy. I think this one's the tea tree smell. Yeah, I think so. And it's just really nice, super easy. And this also just comes in paper. So just recycle the paper, compost it, whatever you do with that. Yeah, you just have a really nice, massive bar of soap that lasts me a while. So I'll wash my face in the shower with that. When I get out of the shower, I dry off and all that. I will just go straight on with a face oil actually. So I make my own face oil. I just have this reusable dropper. I made this with jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, a touch of rosemary essential oil, like lavender, a bunch of other things that work for my skin personally. And I've fiddled with this recipe a million times. It's just kind of working, seeing what works for you and your skin type. There's a million different videos out there that are way more in depth and better about teaching you how to make your own face oils. If that's something you're interested in, it's a super fun thing to do, a really easy way to customize your face oil if you like using a face oil. And then I will use this oil right here for my hair. So this is literally just a jojoba oil and a rosemary essential oil. I really like this just for my ends. I'll just take a couple of drops, rub it between my fingers, and then I just apply it to the bottom of my hair. It helps with split ends, and then the rosemary really works with hair growth and nourishing and stuff like that. And then if I decide to shave that day, or if I need to shave that day, I actually do use the classic zero waste person thing, and I use a metal safety razor. So this safety razor I got a couple years ago actually, and what's really great about mine, so I've seen some that open out on the top, and that just makes me nervous, like it's gonna open up and like slice my leg, but it might work for you, I'm not sure. But mine basically just screws off like this. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It'll come off like this. You've got this piece here and then this piece here, and so it just comes apart and you just switch out the razor, which is right there, which is super easy. And then I just save the razors in a little container on my shelf, and when I'm done with it, I will be able to put them all together, and then I'll recycle them. Once I do my spray on my face and I moisturize, I will pop on a moisturizer on my lips. So on my lips, I personally use Clean Face Cosmetics. So Clean Face Cosmetics, I just got their lavender lip balm. You can find her shop actually on Etsy. She makes a bunch of really good stuff and comes in an aluminum little canister. And so I can reuse that, or I can recycle it at the end of its life, which is super cool. And then I love using coconut oil as my body hydration. So once I get out of the shower, I'll use just some coconut oil or a DIY body butter that I make. I think that is about all. Everything that came to mind and every product that I showed, I really like all of these products. Something that I would definitely suggest to anybody that wanted to try them out. If you have any other questions, or you want to know about anything else that I may do for bathroom related items, let me know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed kind of going through a bit of what I personally do in my body cleaning practices to be as zero waste or low waste as possible. I would think today I would love to know what are things that you do in the bathroom that are a little bit more eco-friendly, and what are your favorite products that you like using? Do you have a special kind of deodorant that you really enjoy? Do you like a specific kind of toothbrush or toothpaste? I'm still on the hunt for a zero waste toothpaste that I really like, but it doesn't come in plastic. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye guys.